All right, today we have the V-Diag V200 Pro. This thing is a circuit probe and a breaker finder kit. Let's check it out. All right, let's see what comes in the box. Right here is your circuit breaker finder. And then you have the probe itself with 20 feet of wire, alligator clamps for your battery, or a cigarette lighter if you can't access your battery easily. The probe itself, very sharp. And last but not least, the extra 20 feet of wire. So you have a total of 40 feet of wire, just in case you're working on like a big truck. This thing's a very powerful diagnostics tool. This thing has 4 modes: 12 volts, resistance, diode, and polarity. You can do component testing, relay testing, all that stuff. Super easy. Power, ground. Right here, switch of a button, you're applying battery voltage. You have your ground right here. We can test this horn right here. Looks like the ground's up top. And then we will apply battery voltage, click up. So now we know that the horn does work. You can use it to test components like your tail lights. All you have to do is find ground, apply power, as you can see. Now I know everything from this harness end all the way to the bulbs is in good working condition. And using the brake finder right here is super easy to use. Let's say I have this rock light installed in my Tacoma. It's not working anymore and I'm trying to look for a break in the wire. All you have to do is take the probe here, turn the switch right here down to the bottom one. That'll turn off the screen here and activate this wire right here. And to turn on the finder, it's a knob right there. This will adjust the sensitivity as well. And then you'll just press this. As you can hear the tone difference compared to being around here. So you'll connect this wire to the end of whatever you're trying to find, back probe into a connector or something. We're just going to alligator clip it. And then you will take this, run it along the wire, trace it, and wherever you hear a tone difference, a little faintness, that is where you would start looking for the break. And right here is a jack at the bottom. If you're working in a shop or something, you don't want to annoy people, you can always plug your headphones into there and listen to it via headphones. Let's do this. You hear that tone difference there? Ew, ew. All right, so let's take a look right here in this general area. Because usually automotive wires are covered up in looms. And would you look at that? There is a break in the wire, in the harness. So we'll take this and repair the harness, and boom, we'll have a working rock light. The V200 Pro is super powerful, super useful with a brake finder. 4 modes on the probe here. It's a great diagnostics tool, but please be careful. You know, don't just apply power to anything. Make sure you read your diagrams. You can be setting off an airbag or something, and you don't want to tow out your car. But if you do need something like this, get yours now in the TikTok shop.